Thank you very much for tuning in. If you're a subscriber, I thank you very much for being a subscriber. Leave a like or a comment. Tell me what you guys might want to see next. We definitely still have plans for the Mini coming up. Looking at some tires right now for the track. So we're going to have track footage coming up when the weather gets nice and warm. Looking probably about March time frame. I'm looking at some other things as well. Maybe a strut bar, the AEM strut bar. It's real nice. I'll definitely think about that though. I want to make sure it's going to clear with my intake and everything. I'm looking at a rear sway bar as well. Probably a 22 millimeter three-way adjustable. Not sure which brand I'll go with. Probably just whoever has a really nice deal. Looking at Alta. I've also been looking at the ABOC Pro Complete Kit, which will come with lowering springs, which I do want to lower this just a little bit. I think those are about a 1 inch, maybe a 1.5 inch drop at most. And the Complete Kit comes with also a front sway bar and a rear sway bar, and the rear sway bar is still adjustable. So that right there, I believe, is $600 altogether. So maybe with taxes, when me and my wife get all of our bills and everything taken care of, pay off some debts, and we have something left over, we'll probably end up, splitting it up, and we'll see what happens. So looking at some stuff like that, might just get the lowering springs and something else, or I might get that whole package. I am going to drag race this car, but I also want to get this thing onto a road course this summer. So definitely stay tuned. Hit that subscribe button if you guys want to see this Mini rip around a track. We're looking for a 13 flat, if not a 12.9 for the quarter mile with just the tire swap. I did want to go bigger on the turbo, put like a JCW turbo in there, or the Super 42 millimeter. But the cost is probably just not going to work out for me right now. I'm looking at I think $757 for a refurbished JCW turbo from JMTC. And then I've already got a quote from a shop that the install would be right around $700 as well. So that's $1,400. I've also been thinking about, do I want to put more heat and more stress on this motor right now? Or do I want to kind of just do some maintenance, get it track ready? It's already very quick. I'm dying to see what it will do with those sticky tires on there. I've also been looking at meth kits. Everybody's saying go for the Aquamist HFS4. That thing is $1,200, and if I was going to throw that amount of money in here, I'd probably just want to get the turbo. But also at the same time, like I said, with that extra heat and that extra stress, the meth kit would help phenomenally. So I've been sitting here debating in my mind, should I get meth now, turbo later? Should I get the turbo now? Maybe dial the boost back a little bit, but still much more consistent and higher end pull, since I'll be able to maintain my boost pressure. Should I go that route? It's a very hard decision. And I mean, cheaper meth kits out there are like the Snow Performance or the AEM. Those ones are running around, I think, anywhere between $350. I think that's where the Stage 2 Snow Performance kit is. And then you've got about $400 or so for the AEM kit. Now, everybody recommends the Aquamist kit for these cars because this is a direct injection engine. And the Aquamist is the only one that's made for these cars that can adjust the water meth injection based off of duty cycle on the injectors. The other kits are going to run off the map sensor alone, so basically boost. You're going to dial it in to come on at 6 psi and then ramp up to full by, wherever you want, 12, 16, whatever. So some people steer away from those. They think that the Aquamist is much safer. It does have some nice fail-safes built into it and everything. But like I said, the whole kit's $1,200. Definitely probably worth the quality, but I'm just not sure. So why don't you guys give me some suggestions in the comments section, and we'll go from there. Thank you guys for tuning in again. If you're new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button. I'm always going to be here doing these videos. Right now it's a little slow because of the winter time, but I do videos on the Mini, I do videos at car meets, I do videos at the track, all types of stuff. So all that stuff's going to get going and going and going once the weather warms up. So if you're excited to see some new and exciting things, other guys' cars from around the area, I'm still playing around with the idea of doing driver interviews of all the guys on our Facebook page that are in this area. got about 270 people in our group right now, somewhere around that range. So I'll find out who's down to get in front of a camera, do a little interview, tell us about their car. We have some nice cars around here, guys, so stay tuned.